I love a little music to get started. How to get paid what you are worth. I'm your host, Dr. Fred Jones, the book brand business coach and the world's only worthologist. Let's jump right on into this training. You're going to love this content. So many people struggle with their worth. They don't know how to get paid what they're worth. They don't know how to price their products, programs, and services. They don't know how to ask for what they really want or deserve. Oh, after this training, you're going to learn that math and mindset of making money. That's what you're going to learn. The math and mindset of making money, what every business or brand, why every business or brand should have a best-selling book. And you're going to learn the book, brand, and business system, my $1,000,000 business blueprint. And I'm going to give you case studies of people who are making at least $997 an hour. But first, a few facts about me. Worthology. Okay, I trademarked the term. I just believe in helping people walk in their worth, value their voice, and tell their story. You say, well, Dr. Jones, what is a worthologist? A worthologist is one who believes your value is unlimited. Your worth is without measure, but your price is what you're willing to accept. You see, you probably listen to me and you probably give away your time, you give away your information, you give away your knowledge, you discount who you are, and you don't know how to stand in your praise, stand in your purpose, to stand in your value. And as a result, you'll struggle because you'll just give it all away. Like old country western song, just give it away, just give it away. Okay, I'm a former United States Supreme Court attorney, business law, estate planning lawyer. I've done a lot of things. That's me outside the Supreme Court. That's me in the Court of Appeal. That's my certificate over there to the United States Supreme Court. I'm a former business law professor for more than 13 years. I love mentoring and coaching. I taught intellectual property. I contributed to the book Business Acumen's Insight from Kennesaw State University out at Coles College. I contributed a portion that says using personal leadership and making business decisions. There's no right way to do the wrong thing. Here's a book that I wrote and taught from this book for years at the university. These are all self-published books. I was just playing around. These are hobbies. These were things that I was just doing, and I managed to get these books done, and this is how I learned how to help people become best-selling authors. That's me down in New Orleans doing a book coaching event. Actually, this was my very first mastermind. Back in 2017, I believe. And in 2017, I was nominated for the Small Business of the Year award. Okay, all of the clients that I've worked with, I know I almost don't want to tell you this, but all of them have gone to #1 international best-selling author, because you might be thinking, well, how can you do all of them? Because I've followed the code and I understand the system of making an author a bestseller on Amazon in more than 500 categories. Been featured many times on television. This is my family right here. Over to the left, that's my wife and us. Over to the right, these are my siblings. I believe in family. So my friend, let the party get started. Let the party get started. Come on, put it in the comment box. Hey, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, put a chat in the comment box. Ask me a question, and let's keep rolling. Right now, how much would 1 hour of your time cost me? Right now. Now, there's no shame and no judgment. You can put it in the chat box. Right now, how much would 1 hour of your time cost me? Are you tired of trading time for dollars? Then you need to keep listening. Keep listening. If you didn't say unlimited, then you really need to keep listening. Elevation starts with your story. There it is right there. It all starts with your story. Why should every business or brand start as an Amazon bestseller? You see, making money is not a miracle. It's math and it's mindset, okay? It's math and it's mindset. That's the deal right there. You see, sometimes we want to make things hard. You see, it's easy. It's not miracle. It's math and it's mindset. Here's the deal. Every business owner, coach, speaker, consultant, everybody with a digital product should at least start off with a short read Amazon best-selling book. Why you say that, Dr. Fred? A short book is more powerful than long books, okay? People might say, well, yeah, you need a meaningful book. You need a useful book. If it's short and it's got substance and it's going to help you reach a level of success, then it's a great book. You follow what I'm saying? There was a little book called The Spice of Life. It changed my life. It had a little poem in it. Said, if you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you're not dare not, you don't. Like to win, but think you can't, almost certain that you won't. Think you lose, you lost. Out of the word find, success begins with a fellow will. It's all in your state of mind. You got to think how to rise. You got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life battles don't go to the stronger, faster man, but sooner or later the man who wins is the man who thinks she can. All right? That little short book changed my life. You see, I believe you should publish your book in reverse. I'm talking about if you want to know your worth, if you want to get paid your worth, it all starts with an ebook. That's the way I teach it. Now, you might learn this from somebody else. They might teach it another way. I like to teach you how to sell your story before you tell your story. I like to teach you to publish your book on pre-order before you even write the book. Hello, I'm going to help you get paid and not played. I just want you to listen. The most expensive thing you'll ever pay is attention to the wrong people. So keep listening to the wrong people and you're going to stay broke, busted, frustrated, disgusted, overwhelmed. But if you start listening to the right people who's going to help you learn how to charge your worth, how to value your worth, and how to get paid your worth, now it's a different ball game. You see, the book brand business system is $1 million business blueprint. Okay, you say, well, how so? Because I took a 99-cent ebook and generated and raised $1 million business. You see, now listen to this. Bestseller building block. I believe you need to build on bestseller. You can't just become a bestseller and just sit there and say, I'm a bestseller. No, you better keep selling if you're going to be a bestseller. You see, a lot of people want to start a business, take their existing business to another level, but they don't know where to start. They don't know who to consult, who to pay. They listen to wrong people who don't know, ain't never invested in coaching or nothing, and they get burned, and they got listen to people with no credentials and people who don't show up, don't return phone calls, then they ghost you and you can't find them. Huh? Hello, am I talking to you? One of the best ways to learn how to get a return on your investment so you ain't buying 50,498 courses and doing nothing with them is to write a book. Market the book properly, make it a best-selling book, make it a transformational book, let it be a purpose-driven book, then believe in the power of your message, believe in the power of your methods, believe in the power of me meaning you, believe in the power of you, my friend, and you can build a business that will have impact, influence, and income. Are you listening to me? Now, it all starts with an ebook. You take a 99-cent ebook, you see, and you can make $297 if you sell 300. That's just ballparking it, okay? Those are rough figures. Paperback book, 20 of them, you sell 500, that's $10,000. That still ain't no lot of money, okay? You ain't gonna live too long off of $10,000. Well, now I want you to remember this. If you want to make a little money, sell books. But if you want to make a lot of money, teach based on your book. Teach a course based on your book. Teach a webinar based on your book. Hold a live event based on your book. Do everything based on your book, but you need to get the right title for the book. All right? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Now, you know, the title of this training is How to Charge Your Worth. Look at this lady right here, Dr. Shalia Smalley. She wrote a book entitled Give It All Up. Walk away, embrace your passion today. She had one lady that bought the book, best-selling book. And the lady came to Dr. Smalley. She said, Dr. Smalley, can you teach me how to do this chapter in my book? One chapter is about she wanted her to teach her in person. Dr. Smalley came to me and said, Dr. Fred, I don't have a book. I don't have a course. Can you help me with this? I'm like, you don't have a course? You don't need a course. You wrote the book. I said, how long would it take you to put together 6 modules, 6 videos, 6 PDFs and training? She said, I can do that in about 24 hours, Dr. Fred. I said, go do it. Go do it. Okay. She went and did it. She went and did it. And she got that done. And guess what? The lady said yes to a $3,600 course. $3,600 training. And look at what happened. Now let's break this down. If you take 24 hours to create a digital product or a digital course, 24 hours, and somebody pay you $3,600, well, guess what? Divide 3,600 by 24. That is $150 an hour. Have you ever been paid $150 an hour? Okay, then let's keep going. Now, that's just one student. How many times do you need to create the course? Once, Julio, once. Okay, so you create the course once, And then you go out and you market, you advertise, you find 9 other people or 10, and you put them in the course. How long is it going to take you to create the course? It's already done. Okay. Then how much revenue you going to make if you put 10 people in there? 3,600 times 10 is $36,000. What are you doing here? Teaching the book. So $36,000 divided by 24. Now we're looking at $1,500 an hour. Come on now. I'm teaching you how to charge your worth. Okay. You see, your value is unlimited. Your worth is without measure. Got it? But your price on your products, programs, and services is what you're willing to accept. If you put 30 people in a class and that's $108,000, and it only takes 24 hours to deliver that class, it's a virtual class, you get hands off. That is $4,500 an hour. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? If so, put a comment in the comment box. Let's keep going. Okay, let's keep on moving. All right. Now, look at this, friend. Here's the blueprint. If you want to get to $1 million, here it is right here. You can do it with an online course, but my friend, you can't charge people $2,000 if you ain't never invested $2,000. You can't charge somebody $5,000 if you ain't never invested $5,000. You can't charge somebody $25,000. You can try. Somebody might pay you, but they might do a chargeback, or they might do something. They might want the money back. They might not. You don't understand what I'm saying? There it is right there. Study that right there, and that'll get you. I'm talking to. I'm gonna help somebody. Yes, you listening to me, ma'am. You know you listening. You done gave all your services away. You raised your children. You raised your husband, and you raised your boss at work. I know I'm talking to you. But you ain't never got paid what you should have been getting paid for all that you have done. And ma'am, listen to me. I want you to listen to me. This is your season. Ma'am, it's now or never. You understand? Now or never. It's time for you to make your move. And this is how you're going to do it. You're going to use all that wisdom and knowledge that you have accumulated over the years. You know you've been called to more. You know you've been called to bigger. You know you on a whole nother level. This is your moment now. I'm talking to you. Look at this. I left this screen up here just for you to figure out that this time ain't nobody's fault but yours if you don't get paid your worth. Time for you to write the book, build a course, teach a group coaching program. Just go on down this ladder here. All right, check this out. This is one of my clients right here. Face Everything and Rise. Wrote a best-selling book, and then she went out and created an anthology book. Anthology means a collaboration book. She got 22 contributors. This is a client of mine. This is what I just did recently. She got 22 contributors, paid her $2,250 each. That's $55,000 in revenue. And she did this in a matter of a couple of months that she closed on this deal, right? Got paid this right here. Now, listen to this, friend. If you divide 52,000, and if you put all these people in a group program, 55,000 divided by 52 hours, you put in 1 hour a week, that is $1,057 an hour. Let's just say this program is a year program, and you divide it by 26, and you do 6 months. That's $2,115 an hour. This is how you get paid your worth, my friend. This is how you get paid your worth. Listen to this. Face Everything and Rise. Face it, overcome. I made $55,000 in less than 30 days after joining Dr. Fred's business coaching program. Rosie, right there. My friend, I just got one question. Are you going to be next? Are you going to be next? I want to invite you to book a free next level coaching strategy session with me. If you're ready to get paid your worth, I simply want you to go to drfredjones.com/strategy, drfredjones.com/strategy. Click up, fill out the intake form. Who referred you? Put on there YouTube. Yep, heard you on YouTube. If you're ready to embrace your work, if you're tired of being undervalued, you're tired of being underpaid, okay, come on in here, talk to me. If you're tired and you're sick and tired of being undervalued, you're sick and tired of being underappreciated, you're the first hired and first hired, last fired, you just have not been celebrated, and you have not been appreciated, and your worth and value has been diminished, and you've had enough. If you're ready to reinvent yourself, this training is just for you. It'll be worth it for us to just get on the call, and I want to give you some strategy. I want to help you. If you're tired of being fugabooed, I want to help you. Okay. What I want you to do, just go right here. Go right here. I'm going to put it back up here again. Are you next? Go to book a free next level coaching strategy session. Dr. Fred Jones. I'm going to show you how to learn how to charge your worth. That's right. How to charge your worth. Go there now. Let's get started. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the training. My friend, I want you to remember the most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people.